It is Original Six rivalry time. It is the Boston Bruins taking on the Montreal Canadiens here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. It is I, your host, Test on a Quest, aka Johnny. Let's get this going. So Montreal is coming off a defeat in overtime against the Dallas Stars, where we saw Heiskanen win it in overtime. Pastrnak hits the post. Caulfield is crunched by Zadorov. Or Lindholm, sorry. Pastrnak with it. Suzuki almost intercepts it. Lindholm can't get through Dobson. Suzuki back to Hudson. Hudson to Suzuki, which is what he wanted to do in overtime. Caulfield crunches. Lindholm has it. Backhand, what a move, and it's in the back of the net. Montreal strikes first here on rivalry night. It's Cole Caulfield, his 8th goal of the season, puts the Habs up 1-0. Lindholm just could not, gets bodied by the 5'7" winger. Caulfield, a little backhander move to the far side and beats. Looks like Jonas Korpisalo is in the net tonight, not Jeremy Swayman. Line changes for the Montreal Canadiens. Jaden Struble is out. Arbor Xhekaj is back in. And of course, Samuel Montembeault is the starting goaltender. Pastrnak hit by Newhook. Newhook can't get the puck. Newhook being chased by Pastrnak. Newhook up to Demi. Demi over to Kirby. Kirby over to Newhook. Newhook with some moves. Couldn't get the shot off. Matheson to Newhook. Gooley. Demidov. Nice little move. Shoots it, but it is saved by Korpisalo. McAvoy. Jeannot is hit. Hudson. Kirby. One-timer. Full pressure here. Gooley. Hudson with the one-timer. Around the net to Demi. Demi to Gooley. Hudson, one-timer. And it's gonna beat Korpisalo. 2-0 lead here for Montreal. Lane Hudson. His 2nd goal of the season. What a one-timer. Lane Hudson gives the Habs a 2-0 lead. Let's see, is this going to be the offensive night the Habs are looking for to get back on track? Captain loses. Mason Lohrei, bad pass. Bolduc intercepts it, puts it around the net. Carrier gives chase. Lohrei. Laine intercepts. Lindholm intercepts. Carrier, can he get there? He does. Captain will dump that down. Laine gives chase. Lohrei to Arvidsson. Zadorov. Zadorov is hit. Arbor Xhekaj. Monty plays it out. Laine, good poke check to keep the puck away. Carrier up the boards to Bolduc. Bolduc tried to get it to Kapanen. Arbor Xhekaj. Carrier will dump that in the air. Arbor. Line change for the Habs. Bolduc slap shot forces Korpisalo to hold on. And we will have an offensive face-off here for the Montreal Canadiens. It is the Bruins 4th line versus the Habs 1st. Suzuki wins it to Dobson. Dobson to Slav. Slav one-timer, but Lindholm got in the way. Dobson to Hudson. Hudson. Suzuki. Caulfield. Suzuki. Hudson one-timer off the post. Dobson. Suzuki with the one-timers. Slav deflects it, but it hit the post. Kuzadinov. Minton. Suzuki. Tried to get it to Hudson. Harris. Bad pass. Round the net. Jokiharju. Minton. Kuzadinov. It's a 2-on-1. Kastelik. Good shot, but Monty. Lane Hudson almost put that in his own net. Hudson has it up to Suzuki. Line change for the Habs. Suzuki tried to take the shot, but Harris takes it away. Corrali. Jeannot. Jeannot. Gets around, shot, saved by Monty. Gooley. Up to Newhook. Over to Demi. Demi. Round the net. Tries to play it in front for Kirby, but it hit the net for Rowley. Zadorov. 8 minutes to go here in the first. Michael Esamont gets hit. Kirby. Demi loses the puck. Arvidsson now has it. Corrali. Shot, good block, but it's saved. Galley. Matheson. Up to Anderson. Down behind the net. The Bruins have started to pick up their game. Anderson with a huge hit on Zadorov and crunches. I don't know who that was. But what a hit. Evans. Making moves. Anderson dives for the puck. Probably could have been goalie interference. Pavel Zacha. Matheson hits him. Gooley. Up the boards to Galley. Galley will dump that down. Line change for the Habs coming up. Jokiharju. Zacha. Arvidsson. Arvidsson is hit by Slav. Geeky. Round the net, Arbor takes it away. Caulfield. Arbor Jack guy to Caulfield. Suzuki. Over to Carrier. Carrier up to Slav. Slav. Oh, tried to get to Suzuki. Jordan Harris off the boards, but Arbor takes it, dumps it in. Jokiharju. Board pinned. Carrier gives help. Will win that puck back. Carrier to Arbor. Arbor back to Carrier. Bolduc. Bolduc. Deflected by Kapanen, but it's deflected by Kapanen. Can't get the puck. Lindholm brings it across center ice, over the blue line. Still has it around the net. Picked up by Pavel Zacha. Zacha. To Geeky. What a save, Montembeault. What an intercept by Kapanen once again. Arbor over to Laine. Laine, low shot. Bolduc slap shots that off the rebound, but Korpisalo with a huge save. 40 seconds to go here, intercepted by Laine. Kapanen will dump that down. Bolduc gives chase, 15 seconds. Lindholm. Dak intercepts it, plays it behind in his own zone. Hudson will pick it up. We'll just sit with it to end the first period. A 2-0 lead for the Habs. Goals by Cole Caulfield and Lane Hudson. We take a look at this hit by Gallagher on Pasternak. Told him to sit down. Demidov to Gooley, and then Gooley to Hudson. Beats Korpisalo. Suzuki, Zacha, opening faceoff of the second period. Shots are 7-6 for Boston, but it's a 2-0 lead here for Montreal. Pasternak brings it down. Middlestad, it is saved by Montembeault. Lindholm, McAvoy. Shot is deflected wide. Middlestad, Caulfield to Dobson. Dobson will take it. Dobson will take it. Nice little move to get around. Tries to get it to Suzuki, but Zacha was there. Takes it away. Middlestad to Pasternak. Pasternak to Zacha. Zacha will dump it behind the net. Dobson will pick it up. Hudson up the boards to Caulfield. Suzuki has it. Oh, Zacha. Zacha's in. Zacha is in. Little weak backhander. Goes wide. Pasternak picks it up. Fedorov shot is missed. Dobson picks it up. Demidov. Kirby. Tries to go to Newhook. Newhook, they can't get it. Doc can't bring it in because they are offside. Demidov tries to get it in. Fedorov, good poke check by Dak. Demidov, oh, good save by Korpisalo. Tanner Jeannot has it. Dobson steals it up to Hudson. Up to Kapanen. Kapanen. Around the net for Laine, but Mason Lohrei's there. Zadorov up to Tanner Jeannot. Jeannot gets around Ghoulies. The weak shot cat line with it. Up to Bolduc. Bolduc. Oh, that almost got through. If they're Boston's in, it's Kastelik. Why would you shoot that? You had a breakaway. Corrali. Yoki Haru. Oh, that stays in. What a pass. Good stick lift by Matheson. Bolduc can't dump it down. Oh my god. Kastelik is in. Kastelik beats Montembeault. And it's a 2-1 lead. Canadians just got a little bit lackadaisical in the neutral zone, and it cost them. Mark Kastelik, his second goal after Korpisalo makes this save on Demidov. Yeah, it was basically a 2-on-0. Kastelik makes some moves, backhand to forehand, back to the forehand, and beats Montembeault glove side. It's a 2-1 game. Boston has some life here now in the second. 12 minutes to go here. Evans. Can he win it? He does. He does not. McAvoy. Lindholm. Geeky. Good stick by Evans, but the shot still gets off. Arbor. Up to Anderson. Anderson still has it. Round behind the net for Gallagher to give chase. Forward pins McAvoy. McAvoy to Lindholm. Geeky. Carrying knocks him off the puck, but Geeky sticks with it. Over to Arvidsson. Stick got in the way. Anderson up to Evans. Evan gets around, will dump it down. Arbor guy gives chase. Fraser Minton picks it up. Good stick by Slavkovsky, but Casey Middlestad is there. Arbor guy picks it up. McAvoy. Monty puts it to the corner. Gooley on Minton takes it. Slav. Gooley tried to get it. The Minton is crunched. And Suzuki. Suzuki's on a breakaway. Suzuki. Korpisalo with the huge save. Pasternak gets it taken away by Caulfield. Caulfield to Gooley. Arbor. One-timer. Arbor guy keeps with it, and that is offside. Arbor guy, and it looks like we're going to have a fight. Arbor guy and Esiamont. Arbor. Uppercut. Dodge. And Arbor guy takes down Esiamont. Let's go, Arbor. 5 minutes each for fighting. Gives the first line some energy. Suzuki, can you win the faceoff here? No, Kastelik wins it. Yoki Haru. Slav intercepts it. Dobson can't get it to Suzuki cleanly, but hits Minton off the puck. Dobson to Suzuki. Backhander. Saved by Korpisalo. Dumped in. Hudson picks it up. Slav. Tried to go to Caulfield, but Hudson gets it to him eventually. Oh, what a hit on Caulfield. Slav to Dobson. Suzuki lets it go behind for Hudson. Hudson to Dobson. Hudson tried to get it to Slav, but could not. Kastelik. Kruzadinov. Dobson. Suzuki. Will dump that down. Caulfield will give chase. Yoki Haru with the hit, but makes the play. Middlestad. Over the blue line. Middlestad, good stick by Gooley. Gooley knocks him off the puck. Matheson. Off the boards, but Arvidsson's there. Kirby Dack knocks him off the puck. Newhook making some moves. Kirby tried to go to Demi, but that was probably the wrong choice. Middlestad. Good stick again by Gooley. Matheson. Back to Gooley. Kirby. Up to Demi. Demi gets knocked off the puck by Lorai. Victor Arvidsson. Newhook takes it off of him. Kirby will put it behind the net for Demi. Morgan Geekie. Casey Middlestad. Another good stick by Caden Gooley. Up to Matheson. Try to get it to Laine. Arvidsson. Knocked off the puck again. Bolduc. Kapanen can't get it. Arvidsson with the shot. Good save by Montembeault. Less than a minute to go here. Bolduc. Does he have enough energy to get around? He does. Good shoulder save by Korpisalo. Bolduc, though, sticks with it. Lindholm takes it away. Matheson takes it away. Gooley, 5 seconds to go. Liney's going to have to shoot it. Does. And it's saved by Korpisalo. Second period comes to an end. Only goal here in the second is to Mark Kastelik, his second of the season. Little breakaway goal. The Habs are going to have to lock in defensively. They have to be more clean with their passes in the third. Boston still has life. It's 2-1 Montreal. Habs are up 2-1 here at the start of the third. They are going to have to lock in defensively if they're going to walk away with the win in regulation. Suzuki does win the faceoff. Slav gets around Lindholm. Suzuki too close to the side of the net to get a good shot off. Good pass by Slav. Suzuki will take the faceoff here. Does win it. Dobson. To the corner to Slav. Slav will play it behind the net for Caulfield. Caulfield to Slav. Dobson one-timer hits the foot. Suzuki. Hudson. Puck will come out. Dobson. Gets around Middlestad. Slav with it. Slav. To Suzuki. Suzuki sticks with it. Slav. Suzuki slap shot. It's deflected by Dobson. Caulfield. Behind the net. Slav will let that go to Dobson. Dobson. To Suzuki. Suzuki. To Caulfield. Hudson. To Suzuki. Caulfield. Back to Suzuki. One-timer. Hit Pasternak again. Middlestad has it. Up to Pasternak. Good stick by Caulfield. Just can't get it. McAvoy sticks with it. Pavel Zacha has it. Stick lift by Dobson. Poke check. Puts it behind the net. Good intercept. Up to Caulfield. Caulfield will dump it and go off for a line change. Good start here in the third for the Habs. Keep the Bruins' best line in the offensive zone. Or in the defensive zone. Jeannot. Lorai. Jeannot almost puts it in. Matheson up to Newhook. Newhook is going to drop it off to Matheson. Matheson is crunched by Zadorov. What a hit. Zadorov. Jeannot, one slap shot is saved by Montembeault. Demidov picks it up. Round the net to Newhook. Intercept it. Couldn't get the shot off. Demidov. Full pressure Boston. Kirby will dump it down. Habs will make a line change. Matheson will give chase. Oh, almost intercepted it. Pavel Zacha. Still out there. Carrier. Good stick. Evans. Carrier. Between the leagues was Zacha. Little backhander saved by Montembeault. Evans. Up to Kapanen. Kapanen will be lucky. That will come out for offside. So the Habs started off this period well. And then the Bruins have come on and put on some pressure. Caden Gooley now takes the league lead in hits. Kapanen. Morgan Geekie. Kapanen. Geekie wins it, but it's going to go back into the Boston zone. Yoki Haru gets it through Bolduc to Harris. Arvidsson. Good shot, good save, Monty. Monty will play it out to Arbor. Arbor to Carrier. To Bolduc. Bolduc gets it around. Laine tries to go for a shot from the point. Laine one-timer. Kapanen backhand goes over the net. The net was open. Carrier. Laine. Shoots it, saved by Korpisalo. Korpisalo is coming up huge here tonight. Korpisalo is keeping the Boston Bruins in it. Jake Evans on the faceoff. Can he win it? To tie up. Kruzadinov with it. Gallagher. Good poke by Dobson. Dobson. Back to Hudson. Hudson. Hudson has it. To Josh Anderson. To Evans. Galley. What a pass. It's full pressure again. It's not exactly what I was going for. Kruzadinov over to Kastelik. Kastelik can't get it behind Dobson. Dobson. To Hudson. Galley has it. Evans. Weak shot. Kastelik takes it. He will dump it. Hudson will give chase. Hudson is there first. Up to Dobson. Over to Slav. Slav to Suzuki. Suzuki. To Hudson. Suzuki still has it. Dobson. Dobson one-timer. And it's in the back of the net. It is 3-1. Noah Dobson, his second goal of the season. Beats Korpisalo with the one-timer. Hudson. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki. Sees Dobson. Dobson wastes no time and fires that. So we'll see at this replay. Korpisalo comes over. Dobson with a 97.8 miles per hour shot. Just goes above the glove of Korpisalo. Pasternak was a little bit screening his own goaltender. Suzuki, of course, the tape-to-tape passer. Dobson. Back of the net. It's 3-1 Montreal. Boston needs an answer. Lane Hudson with his 12th point of the season. 6 minutes and 43 seconds to go here in the third. Suzuki loses that draw to Zacha. Pasternak. Pasternak to Zacha. Where's the puck? Montembeault plays it out to Matheson. Slav to Caulfield. Caulfield being patient with it. Gooley can't get it clean, but Matheson will pick it up. Almost 5 minutes to go here. Oh my god, Demidov almost puts it in his own net. Carrier tries to get it through. Kirby Dack has it. Little spin move, what a move. New hook. Good save again, Korpisalo. Nice little pass there by Zadorov off the boards. Arvidsson to Lindholm. Lindholm can't get a clean shot off. Up to Demidov. Demidov gets hit by Zadorov. Zadorov to Zacha. Good stick again by Dobson, but it is going to be a penalty with 3 minutes and 19 seconds to go here in the third. One of the better Habs defenders on the penalty kill is off. Habs are going to need a huge penalty kill here. Evans and Bolduc will be the first unit out. Gooley off the boards, and that is out of play. Caden Gooley, delay of game penalty. It's a 5-on-3. He was getting pressured by Middlestad and just sent that puck to outer space. That is not what you want to have happen here in the third period, especially this late. 5-on-3 for basically 2 minutes. McAvoy. Matheson will dump it down. That's what you're going to need. Matheson. Good play. Evans. McAvoy. Over to Arvidsson. Arvidsson gets around. McAvoy, one-timer. Nothing you can do there from Montembeault. And the Bruins have a power play goal. McAvoy's second goal of the season. Habs were running around in their own defensive zone. Matheson went for the hit, missed. And I don't know what Arborjack guy was doing there. He left McAvoy wide open. Montembeault could not get over. and it's a 1-goal game. And the Bruins are still on the power play for another minute 37. Evans can't win the faceoff. Pastrnak. Morgan Geekie. One-timer by Pastrnak is deflected out of play. So you see the next game, the Montreal Canadiens will travel to Columbus before returning home. Minute 30 to go here on the power play. Suzuki's out for the faceoff. Suzuki wins it. Arbor will get it just enough out of the zone. Arvidsson brings it back in. Shot is put to the corner by Montembeault. Lindholm, one-timer, blocked by his own player. Harris, one-timer, hit the side of the net. Up to Suzuki, Suzuki dumps it. We're probably going to see an empty net coming soon here. Middlestad. Good stick. Newhook dumps it down. Line change coming from Montreal, but Suzuki's giving chase. We'll take that away from Harris. Suzuki back around the net. Lindholm to Middlestad. Dobson. Harris. Bolduc got it the way and got in front of that shot. Harris. Over to Pastrnak again, and Montembeault. Huge here. Montembeault has to be the best penalty killer here for the Habs. What a save by Monty on Pastrnak right there. As you see, Montembeault is currently 9th in wins. Looking to add another one here. 90 seconds to go in the third. 15 on the power play. Matheson will just dump that down. Anderson will put it out for sure. 7 seconds to go here on the penalty kill. Caden Gooley is about to come back on the ice, and he is. Hudson, nice play. Anderson will just try to get that to the corner, but is intercepted by McAvoy. McAvoy, Zacha, good shot by, good stick check by Hudson. And we will have 48 seconds. And the Boston Bruins have not pulled their goalie just yet. Can Suzuki win it here? He does not. McAvoy, good save, Montembeault. Matheson, up to Caulfield. Caulfield will just dump it behind the net. McAvoy, Lindholm couldn't get it. Up to Kruzadinov. Kruzadinov hit by Matheson. Tanner Jeannot. Tanner Jeannot. Gooley. Suzuki. Suzuki just tried to put it in the zone. 20 seconds to go here. Tanner Jeannot. Nice intercept by Slav. Up to Caulfield. 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 Just trying to put it into the zone. Matheson giving chase. We'll get it. 2 seconds. Is that going to be enough for icing? No. And the game is over. The Montreal Canadiens hold on. A 3-2 victory over their rivals. Samuel Montembeault came up great in that penalty kill. Kept it a 1-goal game. Easily could have been a goal there for Pastrnak, but what a save. 3-2 win for the Montreal Canadiens. They get back on track after that overtime loss to the Dallas Stars. What a win. What a game. Wow. 3-2 win for your Montreal Canadiens. As they continue this season hot. Let's see if they can take it to their next game against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Coming out of the game, it looks like Michael Matheson is injured with the elbow injury. He will be out until the 22nd of November. Uh-oh. So that means Jaden Struble will be coming back into the lineup. So Jaden Struble has to play. We will have to call up another defenseman to be the depth. Let's go ahead. We will call up probably Mark Delgaizo to be the depth player here. Wow. Okay. So Michael Matheson is out. He will miss the next game against Columbus. the 3 stars from the game against the Boston Bruins, your 3rd star from your Montreal Canadiens, number 13, Cole Caulfield. Your 2nd star from the Montreal Canadiens, number 53, Noah Dobson. And your 1st star, number 48, Lane Hudson. So next up, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets at Nationwide Arena. If you enjoyed and you want to keep seeing more season mode content here with your Montreal Canadiens, please go ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I want to thank you so much for watching the entire video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to follow me at all of my socials as you can see at the top of the screen. I will see you in the next one. Ciao.